Hi, friends. Welcome to Time with Erin. Today, we're going to read a book titled A Big Day at School. Let's dive right into it. In the quiet town of Maplewood, Erin stood in front of his bedroom mirror. His light brown skin glowed under the morning sunlight. His brown hair flapped just right, and his bright blue eyes twinkled with a mix of excitement and nervousness. He wore his favorite yellow dark overalls, a gift from his grandma, and a white t-shirt underneath. Today was a big day for Erin. It was Erin's turn to present his All About Me project in front of the whole class. I don't know, Spark, Erin said to his golden retriever, who lay sprawled on the floor, his fluffy tail wagging. What if I forget what to say? What if I mess up and everyone laughs? Spark tilted his head and backed softly, as if saying, "You've got this." Erin took a deep breath, looking at himself in the mirror. He stood tall, stretched his arms wide, and said, "I'm brave, I'm kind. I can do anything I set my mind to do." Spark barked again, wagging his tail even harder. Okay, Erin laughed. "You're right. I had to try." At breakfast, Erin barely touched his waffles. His mom, who was busy packing his lunch, noticed. "What's on your mind, love?" she asked. "I have to do my presentation today," Erin said, poking at his syrup with a fork. "You've worked so hard on it," his mom said. "Remember, it's not about being perfect. Just share your story the way only you can." Erin nodded, but still felt a bit unsure. When they arrived at school, Spark backed from the car as Erin waved goodbye. "Wish me success, Spark." In Miss Della's classroom, Erin sat quietly as his classmates took their turns presenting. Jovi, Erin's best friend, was up before him. Jovi confidently showed pictures of her family and talked about her favorite hobby, building Lego cities. When Miss Della called Erin's name, his heart started racing. He looked at Jovi, who gave him a thumbs up, and thought of Spark wagging his tail. As Erin walked to the front of the class, he whispered his affirmations to himself. "I am brave. I am kind. I can do anything I set my mind to do." He held up his big poster he had made, filled with drawings of his family, Spark, and his favorite things like pancakes, soccer, and reading about space. "Hi, everyone," Erin began, his voice shaky at first. "This is my project. It's called All About Me." His classmates smiled encouragingly, and Miss Della nodded, giving him time to gather his thoughts. Erin took another deep breath and started again, this time more confidently. I live with my mom and my dad, and we have a dog named Spark. He is my best friend. I love soccer and reading about space. When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut. The class boomed at the picture of Erin in a hand-drawn astronaut suit, holding a soccer ball on the moon. And this, Erin said, pointing to a picture of Spark in his dark costume, is Spark. He is silly, but always makes me feel brave. The room burst into laughter, kind, warm laughter, and Erin smiled. When Erin finished, the class clapped loudly. Jovi high-fived him as he sat back down. "You crushed it," Jovi whispered. Miss Della stood up. "Erin, thank you for sharing such a wonderful project. You showed us not only your interest, but also your bravery in speaking to us." Erin's chest swelled with pride. He realized that even though he had been scared, he had done it. When Erin got home, Spark ran to greet him, barking excitedly. Erin dropped his backpack and hugged his furry friend tightly. "Guess what, Spark? I did it," Erin said, laughing as Spark licked his cheek. "I was brave, just like I told myself." That evening, as Erin sat with his mom and Spark watching the sunset, he smiled to himself. "I am brave. I am kind. I can do anything I set my mind to do," he whispered softly, and in his heart, he knew it was true. Erin's story teaches us that bravery doesn't mean never feeling scared. It means trying your best even when you are scared. Just like Erin, we all have moments when we doubt ourselves, but with a little courage, a lot of kindness, and belief in our own abilities, we can overcome challenges and shine. Remember this, affirmations are powerful. Saying, "I am brave, I am kind, I can do anything I set my mind to," can help remind you of your inner strength. It's okay to feel nervous. Everyone does sometimes, but those feelings don't define you. And kindness matters. Encouraging words from friends and loved ones can help you find the confidence to face your fears. So friends, when you've tried your best, you're already succeeding. Just like Erin, you have everything you need to be brave and achieve amazing things. Please like, share, and subscribe for more.